Welcome back, hockey fans. It's Championship Sunday. This game is the Blue Championship game for the 2023 Watertown Hockey Association Holiday Extravaganza Tournament. In this game, the visiting team wearing the blue and white sweaters, led by head coach Trevor Austin, the Louisville Lightning, versus the home team in the black sweaters, led by head coach Tyler Burker, the Lowville Lewis County Cobras. Now, if you're ready for some championship play, I'm ready for championship play. Let's play some hockey! Henry Byler lining up to take the faceoff for Lewis County. Looks like Dominic Spence has got a sweatshirt on. This is a warm rink. Charlie Fitzgerald taking the face-off for TriTown Timberwolves. That puck comes back to the Lewis County end of the ice. Byler chases that puck down. Byler goes back behind his net, skates up on the far side. Byler, a little stick check to get by Fitzgerald. Byler coming through the neutral zone. Byler going in. Byler coming in, takes that shot. Low, goal! 5-hole for Henry Byler. Byler moving in at the corner, centering pass, goes back behind the net, brought back there by Laszlo Sovi. Coming up with this puck, I'm sorry, that's the Timberwolves. I did the wrong team. I got the wrong roster in front of me. That was the last game. There we go, shot on net. That's why they didn't cheer. Shot taken, Sage Mackey comes back to the point. Jacob Nelson fires this in. Save made by Grayson Burker. Henry Byler going around back behind the net, up on the high side. Byler coming into the neutral zone. Byler weaving his way through. Byler over the blue line into the offensive end. Byler coming in, takes that shot. Kick, save, Cash Foster. Puck is loose on the side of the net, taken by the Timberwolves. They come around, pop this puck up on the high side. Benjamin Fritz holding him up in the neutral zone. Ellie Fredenberg trying to move that puck forward. Ellie snaps this up, goes off of Dominic Spence, brought into the zone by Austin Dalin. That is Logan Bishop. Much larger than Austin Dalin. Here's Logan Bishop. Runs into Dominic Spence. Puck comes free. Bishop recovers. Bishop with that puck. Bishop sends this towards the goal. Save made by Grayson Burker. Puck comes back behind the net. Byler with it. Henry Byler skating up on the near side. Byler coming through the neutral zone. Byler passes this puck up to Dominic Spence. Spence loses that puck. It drops back. Here come the Timberwolves the other way. Owen Veneer. Owen moving forward. Owen at the circle. Owen takes that shot, and it gets blocked out in front. A loose puck. Grabbed over to the side, flung back out high, out into the neutral zone it goes. Coming over to grab it for the Timberwolves, Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre takes this back to his end, getting chased by Garrett Davis. Lefebvre back behind his net, passes his puck up onto the high side for Easton Smith. Smith can't catch it. Puck gets sent back for Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre returns it back up on the high side. Brendan Rubato, trying to get to it. Puck pushed in by Byler. And Lefebvre is going to have another chance. He's going to choose to go the other way now. That's held in by Dominic. Dominic sends this all the way across. Grab by Alexander Dalin. Sends this behind. Quinn Lefebvre picks it up. Fires this up to Brendan Rubato. Rubato gets this out to Bishop. Bishop pulls this puck back, and it is taken away by Henry Byler. Byler's going to take this puck back behind his goal. Comes up to the corner. Byler skating along the boards. Forces this puck out into the neutral zone. Puck gets stopped by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre brings this forward for TriTown. Lefebvre has it at his feet, snaps this towards the goal, gets blocked out in front by Carly Case. Puck goes up to the high boards. Sent back out to the point, Easton Smith passes this over to Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre shot fired wide right. Carly Case there. Picks that puck up, snaps it behind the goal, up into the corner. Smith waits for it, passes over for Lefebvre. Lefebvre can't get to it. Stepping up is Byler. Henry Byler trying to pull this puck into the neutral zone, can't get it. Bishop brought it in. That gets turned out by Dominic Spence. Dominic chasing after that puck. Dominic's going to get to that puck in the corner. Pushes it along, coming out with it, trying to pass it to Garrett Davis. Can't get it to him. That puck gets rejected up high. Byler goes up to get it. Byler dives at that puck. It goes right to Logan Bishop. Bishop coming back the other way. Bishop coming in. Bishop with the shot, and it goes just wide of the net. Grayson Burker there did not even have to touch that puck. Puck goes up high. Byler with it. Byler snaps this back. It just sneaks by TriTown's defender, collected in the neutral zone by Jacob Nelson. Nelson passes over to Hunter Capone. Capone coast back, lets that puck settle, passes it up, goes off of Dominic into the neutral zone, turned back by Byler. Dominic Spence moves this puck forward. And that puck gets rejected by TriTown's Jacob Nelson. Puck goes all the way down, icing waved off, grabbed by Carly Case. Hunter Capone sends this back, and that gets covered up by Grayson Burker. Faceoff, Byler flicks this puck all the way across the zone, chases after it, picks that puck up, comes into the neutral zone, loses it. Jacob Nelson dislodges it, gets that back to Capone. Here comes Hunter Capone. Capone weaving his way into the slot, takes that shot. It gets saved by Burker, goes up high. Nort's up there to get it. Nort's goes down. Capone comes away with it. Capone sending this puck, taking this puck, goes back into the trapezoid. Capone looking for the wraparound, has that puck poked away. He comes down, grabbing that puck is Davis. Oops, sorry. I went high. Nort's coming out with this puck. Here's Nort's over the center line. Nort's serpentining his way through. Hunter Capone steals that puck back. Henry Byler coming back, gets a piece of it. Hunter takes it with him. He's going in backwards, though. He lost it. Puck drops free. Nortz comes back to get it. Nortz turns, tries passing it up for Byler, and Byler retreats back to take it away from Jacob Nelson. Puck comes free, loose. Owen Veneer grabs this puck, sends this up high for Nelson. Nelson sends this into the neutral zone. Capone chases it down. Capone weaving his way through. Capone takes that shot. Save made by Burker. Puck goes up to the corner. Capone grabs it, curls around. Byler steals it. Capone steals it back. Now it gets poked away. Here comes Henry Byler. Byler with this puck. As it stopped, poked away, grabbed by Porter Moulton now. Moulton trying to bring it with him. Davis falls down. Moulton flings that puck forward and runs right into Nathan Van Brocklin and falls. Puck taken by Sage Mackey behind the net. Tries centering. It gets blocked by Dominic Spence. Spence trying to come out with it. Mackey swats at that puck. Gets it back into the corner. Dominic and Mackey going after it in the corner. Mackey, Dominic, Mackey. Mackey has it. Mackey moving his puck into back behind the net. Goes for the wraparound. Falls down. Puck comes out into the slot. Reaching back to get it. Gunnar Love swings this back over. Picked up by Mackey. Winds up. Snapshot low. Blocked out in front. Going after that puck at the corner is Moulton. Moulton going back behind the net with that puck. It gets swept away by Carly Case. Goes high into the corner. Gunnar Love goes up there to grab that puck. Blocked by Nathan Van Brocklin. Puck comes up, stolen back by Peter Moulton. Moulton shot, goal! Lowville, Lewis County, TriTown Timberwolves goal scored by number 2, Peter Moulton. Unassisted, number 2, unassisted. Time of the Timberwolves goal, 7:42. Easton Smith at the point, passes this puck over to Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre misses it, plays it off the boards, comes around, tries to take that shot. Nort's got in the way, swinging and missing. There's a shot made by Ellie Friedenberg. Save made. There's a rebound shot taken, goes wide right. Nortz grabs that puck, sends it behind the net, up onto the high side. Dominic chasing after it. Puck gets turned back by Easton Smith. Benjamin Fritz grabs that puck. Passes it up. Logan Bishop steals it. Bishop loses it. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Easton Smith coming east-west with this puck. Or north-south. Depends which way you're going. Smith with the shot. Save made by Grayson Burker in a dangerous, dangerous fashion. Faceoff will be to the right side of Burker. Henry Byler taking the faceoff against Hunter Capone. Capone moves forward. Byler catches it with his foot, flings that puck down. Racing after it, Jacob Nelson tries to hold it, hits Fritz with it, moves that puck up to Capone. Off of Capone, it goes to Benjamin Spence, Dominic Spence. Now that's grabbed by Alexander Dallin, sends it forward. Carly Case turns to free it. Blocked by Hunter Capone. Capone centering pass goes high. Alexander Dallin trying to shoot at it. Gets blocked. Comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Pass from Owen Vanier to Jacob Nelson. Nelson back to Vanier. Vanier to Alexander Dallin. Dallin falls down. Brendan Rubato trying to move that puck forward. This comes back. Battle for it ensues. Byler swings this up, and that is offsides. Hunter Capone was over the line when Alexander Dallin moved that puck over the blue line. 2:18 to go in this first period. We are playing 3 12-minute periods for this championship game. Sage Mackey taking the face-off against Byler. Puck comes through the legs of Lane Lincoln. Grabbed by Jacob Nelson. Tries flinging it forward. Gets resistance. Dominic Spence spearing at that puck. Puck goes back down into the Lewis County end of the ice. Hunter Byler going after it. Henry Byler, not Hunter. Fritz battling. Sage Mackey coming in. That gets kicked by a falling Jacob Nelson. Goes all the way in, back behind the net. Henry Byler picks it up. Byler on the high side. Loses that puck as he goes down. Sage Mackey gets a piece of it. Fritz has it. It gets flung across the zone. Picked up by Owen Vanier. Vanier making his way back into the slot. Henry Byler steps up. Vanier and Byler both go down. Byler slides out of the zone with the puck underneath his leg. Puck is in the neutral zone. Swatted at by Jacob Nelson. Puck comes free. Fritz grabs it. Poked away by Mackey. Grabbed by Dominic Spence. He backhands this down into the TriTown's end of the ice. Jacob Nelson going back to pick it up. Nelson fires this up to the blue line. Grabbed by Gunnar Love. Gunnar Love turns this up. And it's held on the line. Lane Lincoln moves it forward. Fritz grabs it in his zone. Henry Byler moving forward with this puck. Byler sends this puck in deep, grabbed by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre goes back behind his net on the high side, snaps this puck up. It gets all the way out into the neutral zone. Chased down by Dominic Spence. Spence drops it back behind him. Right there, though, is a shot and a save. That was Logan Bishop with the shot. And Grayson Burker with the save. Logan Bishop lining up against Henry Byler. Bishop wins, backhands that puck, goes off the post. It's loose, it's in the crease. Laying across Burker, and it sneaks underneath him. No goal. I think the whistle was already blown. No goal. The whistle had been blown. Logan Bishop and Henry Byler again. Byler swats this forward, goes to Easton Smith. He fires this towards the goal, gets blocked by Carly Case. Puck goes to the corner. Dominic Spence trying to move this puck up, turning, shooting, blocked by the skates of Case. Fired, followed up, save made by Burker. Seventeen and a half seconds to go in this first period, tied at 1 in this championship game. Logan Bishop, Henry Byler. Puck goes back to Benjamin Fritz. Fritz trying to get this puck out. Comes across. Stepping up is Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre fires this in. Grabbed by Dominic Spence. Spence trying to clear it out. Mackey there. Or Mackey there. Puck comes up, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes our first period of play of the Blue Championship game. I forgot to mention, this is 3 12-minute periods, this game, for the championship game. And I wasn't wearing my glasses earlier. Today's visiting team is the TriTown Timberwolves. All right, second period. We're not switching sides. That's interesting. Face-off between Byler and Capone. Byler wins it. Byler reaches back, sends his puck forward. It goes right to Owen Vanier. Vanier sends this up high. Capone grabs it. Capone can't get that by Fritz. Fritz sends this. It goes off the face of Carter Aldridge. And that's an offsides. Capone was in the zone. Hunter Capone and Henry Byler. Byler pushes this puck forward, goes to Jacob Nelson. Nelson dumps his puck in, goes wide of the net. Carly Case going over to play it. Played by Hunter Capone. Capone trying to bring it out. Puck comes over to Aldridge. He fires it, goes wide left. Byler grabs this off the high boards, tries clearing it out, held in by Vanier. Vanier sends this in deep. Carly Case goes after it. Case sends this up off the boards. Byler trying to get it out. Vanier holds it, comes over to Aldridge. He fires this puck in the slot. Capone goes down. Vanier fires it, gets blocked by Henry Byler. Out in the neutral zone, Jacob Nelson chasing after that puck. Turns it back, goes right to Fritz. Fritz sends this in, or tried to send it in. It gets blocked. And now as Garrett Davis goes in, Byler was able to come out. No offsides there. Puck goes back behind the net. Picked up on the near side by Owen Vanier. Vanier sends this the length of the ice. That gets stopped by Nathan Van Brocklin. Capone gets a piece of it, comes over to Byler. Byler has a hard time holding it. He just flings this down. It gets stopped by Jacob Nelson. Nelson pops this forward. It goes off of a stick. Henry Byler grabs it, and Byler's going to skate that back behind his goal. Byler around on the top side, gets around Capone. No, loses it. Capone takes that puck away. Capone comes in, takes that shot. Save made by Grayson Burker. We'll have a face-off to the right side of Grayson. Henry Byler and Logan Bishop are going to take the face-off. Byler gets tapped out for Dominic Spence. Spence knocks out forward. Puck goes over to Moulton. Moulton fires it. Gets cleared by Van Brocklin. Rebound comes over to Fredenberg. Fredenberg sends this back behind the net. Moulton on the far side. Now Logan Bishop has it. Bishop trying to curl around to get a shot off. Pulls it back to his forehand. Loses that puck. Up high. Easton Smith steps up. Smith fires this in. Moulton's shot misses. Goes on the side of the net. Wraparound attempted backhanded. Goes off of Burker up to the high wall. Dominic Burke goes up to get it. Burke grabs it. Pulls this around Friedenberg and Bishop. Burke still with it. Taken away by Nelson. Nelson tries passing this over to Lefebvre. Lefebvre sends this puck in. The shot goes across the line off the boards on the bottom side. Dominic Burke trying to come out with this puck. Nort's there to help out. Nort sends this up towards the middle. Gets sent back towards the goal, and Burker jumps on top of it. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time getting this camera to stay in the right position. 9:27 to go in the second period. Sage Mackey coming in to take the faceoff against Henry Byler. Puck goes to the middle. Push forward Lane Lincoln. Byler there. Byler trying to pull this puck out. Byler draws this puck back. Now he's going to skate up with it. Byler challenged by Jacob Nelson. Gets around Nelson. Here goes Henry Byler. Byler in at the net. Shot fired. Misses wide left. Goes in to pick his rebound up behind the net. Dominic Spence up there as well. Spence gets a piece of it. Overskates that puck. And it comes out into the zone with Lane Lincoln. Pushed back in. But Conley Nortz was in too deep. That's an offsides. Byler and Mackey going after it again for the faceoff. Mackey wins the draw. Byler knocks this puck back. Picked up by Nelson. Nelson flings this through the neutral zone. Carly Case going after it. Case picks it up at the corner. She's so calm about it. I love it. Puck taken away by Sage Mackey. This comes all the way across this zone, and Jacob Nelson's not able to catch it. Nelson gets that puck, fires it up for Owen Vanier. Vanier loses it, sends it back over for Nelson. Nelson skating after it, as is Nortz. Nelson dumps his puck in. Fritz over there to try to pick that puck up. He misses it. Going in after it is Lane Lincoln. Lane sends that puck around. Henry Byler steals it up on the high side. Byler coming up into the neutral zone. Here comes Henry now. Henry having a hard time holding on to that puck. Pulls it back over, and Henry runs into the skate of Jacob Nelson and goes down. And he's going to call a trip. Interesting. It really looked to me like Henry Byler skated into his leg and fell down, but they're going to go with a trip on that. TriTown's penalty, number 4, Jacob Nelson, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 4, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 3:50. Here goes Logan Bishop, shot and a goal. It's a shorty for Logan Bishop. TriTown short-handed goal scored by number 27, Logan Bishop. Unassisted. Number 27 unassisted. Time of the TriTown Timberwolves short-handed goal, 4:04. Quinn Lefebvre fires out forward. It gets blocked. Dominic Spence picks this puck up, comes out into the neutral zone. Spence runs into Eaton Smith. Coming in, though, Henry Byler takes that puck away. Byler going high around Hunter Capone. Byler trying to get by Easton Smith. Can't. Smith grabs that puck. Smith having a hard time holding on to it. Now he regains control. Here comes Smith. Smith into the neutral zone. Byler coming up to attack. Smith drops that puck off for Capone, and they slide in off sides. Neutral zone faceoff, Sage Mackey and Henry Byler. Byler moves his puck forward, goes up to Peter Moulton. Moulton sends it across, and Ellie Frittenberg catches up to that puck to bring it into the offensive end, but it looks like Mackey was a step ahead of her, or maybe Porter Moulton was over in the middle of the ice. I did not see him, but boy, he was in deep. Sage Mackey taking the face-off against Henry Byler again. Byler sends this up high, goes to Peter Moulton. Moulton trying to curl around Garrett Davis. Moulton going in towards the corner. Byler there trying to pick it up. Puck comes into the middle. Nortz blocks it. Mackey trying to fire that forward. Turning, shooting, scoring. Porter Moulton! TriTown's goal scored by number 2, Porter Moulton. Assisted by number 10, Sage Mackey. 2 from 10. Time of the TriTown Timberwolves goal, 5:23. Puck gets turned out by Jacob Nelson. Stopped by Nathan Van Brocklin. He gets that puck out. It hits Alexander Dallin. Dallin falls down and slides back into the zone with the puck under his derriere. And that's an offsides. So he had 2 teammates in the zone already. Neutral zone faceoff. Hunter Capone taking a faceoff against Dominic Spence. Spence wins the draw. Puck is grabbed by Alexander Dallin. He sends this to Easton Smith. Smith sends this over to Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre moving forward with this puck at the blue line. Dumps this puck in. Nortz can't grab it. Dominic Spence going in after it. Spence back behind the net in the trapezoid. Loses it. Regains control. Comes back the other way where the players don't exist. Dominic challenged by Hunter Capone. Moves up high. Passes puck up. Tried to get it over to Garrett Davis. Gets blocked, though, by Brendan Rubato. Puck at the net. Nort's nice block. There's a shot on goal. Save made by Grayson Burker. So please know that if you subscribe, you can participate in the chat. You can give me any ideas or things that you would prefer, tips, tricks, camera angles you like, don't like. I'm saying a player's name wrong, maybe. Henry Byler sends this puck over to the boards. Logan Bishop misses. Dominic Spence trying to get that out, held in by Quinn Lefebvre. Bishop not able to hold that at the blue line. Comes out into the neutral zone. Easton Smith trying to hold it. Easton Smith curls around in the neutral zone. Easton Smith coming in low into the offensive end. Henry Byler there. Stick checks him and takes that puck away. Byler goes back behind his net on the high side. Challenged by Logan Bishop there. Bishop sends that puck back. Benjamin Fritz grabs that over the end line. Fritz moving back behind his net, snaps his puck into the corner, comes up on the near side, stopped by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre moves this out, and that gets cleared out by Conley Nortz. Chasing after it is Easton Smith. Behind him, Henry Byler. Byler looking to see which way Smith's going to go. Smith goes up on the top. Byler looks to be a little bit gassed. Benjamin Fritz not able to get that puck. Dominic Spence going in after it. Spence backhands this puck up. It misses Conley Nortz, but it gets out into the neutral zone. Easton Smith going after it. Smith sends this across the neutral zone, played off the boards by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre skating up. And they are offsides right before Lefebvre moved into the offensive end. Gunnar Love lost his edge and fell down over the blue line. So that's an offsides. Sage Mackey going off against Hunter Byler on the faceoff. Byler wins, moves this puck up high. Owen Veneer just skates up to go get it. Veneer passes to Mackey. Mackey misses it. Puck gets sent across by Garrett Davis, taken away by Austin Dalland. Austin moves this into the zone. Mackey chasing after it. Mackey going up high. Mackey centering pass gets blocked by the skate of Henry Byler. Logan Bishop going up to, I'm sorry, that's not Bishop, that's Lane Lincoln going up after it. Lane coming back into the slot. He gets attacked by Dominic Spence. This puck comes back out to the point, held by Owen Veneer. Veneer passes over to Nelson. Nelson one-time shot in the slot, blocked out in front by Nathan Van Brocklin. Puck goes back behind the goal. Wraparound attempted, disrupted by Henry Byler. Byler coming through the zone. Byler moving his way in, tried to pull that between the legs of Jacob Nelson. Nelson shut the door. Puck gets rebounded up to Easton Smith. Smith skating up with that puck, trying to get around Dominic Spence. Can't. Spence drives him into the corner. Puck gets passed across. Carly Case just misses it. Puck comes to the bottom corner where it's collected by Henry Byler. Byler gets around Lane Lincoln. Byler moving forward into the offensive end. Byler tries toe dragging that in by Owen Veneer. Veneer gets a piece of it though. Sends that puck over to Jacob Nelson. Nelson clears the zone. And that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the faceoff back down to the TriTown Timberwolves end of the ice with 2:54 to go in this period. Faceoff goes back towards TriTown's end. Quinn Lefebvre coming around on the top side. Lefebvre off the boards for himself. Quinn skating through the neutral zone. Quinn getting by Byler. Quinn up high looking for somebody to pass to. He's got Hunter Capone, but never passes to him. Loses it as Carly Case knocks that puck free. It goes to Benjamin Fritz. Fritz passes to Byler. Byler loses it in his skates, taking that puck away. Pour to Moulton. Moulton shot. Save made by Burker. Follow-up taken by Moulton. Goal scored. TriTown goal scored by number 2, Porter Moulton. Unassisted. Number 2, unassisted. Time of the TriTown Timberwolves goal, 9:57. And we've got a tripping penalty against Lewis County. Correction, time of the goal was 9:37. Lewis County Cobras penalty, number 7, Garrett Davis, 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 7, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 9:51. And that's an offsides. Face-off won by Byler. Henry moving forward with this puck. Taking that puck away, though, Easton Smith. Smith curling around on the high side, sends that puck forward. Grabbed by Van Brocklin. He knocks this over onto the side. Coming up for that puck is Sage Mackey. Mackey lost it, overskated it. Easton Smith skated it in anyway. I thought Mackey still had it. I didn't realize he lost that along the boards. Terrible cameramanship on my part. So I have been accepted into a master's program, though, so I can learn more about operating the camera as well as broadcasting and different ways to conduct interviews and get this job done in a better way. I'm trying to raise money to fund that master's, and there's a link to my GoFundMe page in the description of this video. Owen Veneer shot and a goal! Owen Veneer burying one. TriTown's goal scored by number 7, Owen Veneer. Unassisted. Number 7, unassisted. Time of the TriTown Timberwolves goal, 11:31. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. From the point, Jacob Nelson sends this puck. Tried to sneak it through. It gets blocked. Second attempt moves it forward. Now that puck is picked up by Gunnar Love. Gunnar loses that puck to Nortz. Conley Nortz sends this back, returned by Carter Aldridge. Puck goes into the corner. TriTown with it. Sends this back up to the point for Nelson. Nelson sends this across for Veneer. Veneer, a little soft touch forward. Nortz trying to get that puck out. Puck goes over to Logan Bishop. Bishop fires it. Gets deflected. Goes back behind the goal. Corralled there by Dominic Spence. Spence moves his puck out. Turned back by Gunnar Love. Blocked by Carly Case. And that's going to do it for the second period of play. And that concludes our second period of play here at the championship game for the Blue Division of the 2023 Holiday Extravaganza Tournament. So these are the sponsors that are helping me reach my goal of becoming a broadcaster. Two Broke Moms, Main Street in Pulaski, Power Play Sports, Exit 47, Interstate 81, Dupree's Cleaning Services, Exterior Cleaning 315.com, Glory Construction Services, Sparks and Recreation, a fellow YouTuber. They also own All Wheel Auto in New Haven. If you need a Subaru, go check out All Wheel Auto on Route 104 in New Haven. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course, located in Pulaski on Tinker Tavern Road. It's a beautiful 12-hole course. It used to be 9. They added 3 more. In a little while, maybe they'll add more and more. They've got room for 18, but building holes is expensive. It's a great course. I love playing there. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course. Inside their clubhouse is Divots Restaurant and Bar. They've got amazingly delicious food at Divots. Their wings are great. Burgers are great. Sandwiches, of course. And the beer is cold. Wonderful place. Ontario Bay high school hockey team has their annual tournament there every year. So I would definitely check it out. Here we are, third and final period. Byler wins the draw, goes to Dominic. Hunter Capone takes that puck away, though. Capone trying to move forward, pulls that puck with him, loses it at the blue line. Van Brocklin gets up off the ice. Henry Byler attacking that puck. Oh, they're offsides. Byler realized that too late that he needed to jump back. Can't jump back that far. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Hunter Capone and Henry Byler are going to go at it again, this time at the other face-off dot. Capone moves this forward, goes right to Dominic Spence. Spence tries to turn it back, stopped by Carter Aldridge. Now this gets knocked out by Easton Smith, caught by Van Brocklin. Picked up by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre centering pass into the offensive end. Chasing after it, Lane Lincoln, as is Carly Case. Case coasts over there, tries clearing that puck, stopped by Easton Smith. Smith gives it over to Lefebvre. Quinn fires that in low, blocked by Henry Byler. Henry coming out with this puck, near side. Henry tried to get around Lefebvre. Lefebvre able to grab that puck. Lefebvre going back with it. Quinn Lefebvre making his way into the slot. Just got to beat Carly. Gets it by her. The puck goes wide. Picked up by Henry Byler. Capone, Byler battling in the circle. Puck comes free of both of them. Capone and Dominic. Now a few others. Moving forward with this puck, Garrett Davis. Capone slides on his knee to knock that puck free. Gets picked up by Easton Smith. Smith backhands this into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Henry Byler. Byler's going back the other way. Byler in the corner. Tries centering that pass. Looks like the battery died in my scoreboard camera. That is unfortunate. Moving forward with this puck, Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre is getting ridden by Dominic Spence. Spence looks around. He's like, how come that didn't work out? Carly Case clears that puck. Comes back to Dominic. Spence moving forward. Dominic in the neutral zone. Passes his puck across. Goes off of Davis to Henry Byler. Byler making his way in the slot. Has that puck taken away by Easton Smith. Smith back behind the goal. Coming around. Smith moving down with that puck on the high side. Smith advancing forward. Smith in through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Gets by Van Brocklin. Smith in the slot. Backhand shot. Save made by Grayson Burker. Fritz takes that puck back behind the net, loses it at the corner. Look how far away the scoreboard is. I got to zoom in on that. At the point with that puck, Owen Vanier passes over to Jacob Nelson. Nelson fires it in, goes off a Carly Case into the corner. Grabbed by Conley Nortz. Nortz takes this back into the trapezoid. Nortz trying to pull this out. Opts to come on the near side, skating up with it. Nortz at the circle, loses that puck. Friedenberg tried shooting it, comes back out. Owen Vanier grabs it, snaps it up off the base of the boards, goes back behind the net. Collected by Logan Bishop. Bishop at the corner, sends this up. Owen Vanier again knocks us to the middle. Bishop coming after it. Trying to take that shot. Takes that shot, gets blocked by Henry Byler. There's a shot, misses just wide left by Porter Moulton. Puck is loose in the slot. Comes up on the near side. Grabbed by Henry Byler. Byler able to get that out through the neutral zone, being chased down by Owen Vanier. Vanier grabs this puck back behind his net. Logan Bishop with that puck. High slot shot. Misses wide right. Goes off the base of the boards. Comes up at the hash mark. Backhanded in by Porter Moulton. 7:20 to go in this game. Centering pass blocked by Henry Byler. Byler curling around behind his net. Byler sends this off the boards, taken away by Logan Bishop. Bishop backhands this through the slot, goes up high off the boards. Going after it is Garrett Davis. Davis tries sending this out, held in by Owen Veneer. Veneer fires it forward, gets to Logan Bishop. Bishop shot, and a goal! Logan Bishop! At 5:01. Puck comes back out through the neutral zone. Henry Byler picks it up. Byler back behind his net, skates around on the high side, passes this puck up, gets caught by Easton Smith. Smith can't keep it. Mackey goes down. Puck goes over. Dominic Spence grabs that puck, tries clearing it out, gets blocked by TriTowns. Stepping up is Lefebvre. Lefebvre sends that up, and it gets pulled out of the zone by Byler. Byler loses it, though, to Easton Smith. Smith loses it to Dominic Spence. Spence moving forward with this puck. Spence on the high side in the neutral zone. Puck gets sent back. Conley Nortz picks it up. Nortz fires this forward, gets returned back by Easton Smith. Nortz gets back, gives this to Dominic Spence. Spence almost got that over the blue line, gets turned back. Nortz battling, gets that puck away from Easton Smith. Nortz with it. Sends this up, and grabbing that puck is Alexander Dalin. He sends that in deep, picked up by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre sends his up along the boards. It gets to Mackey. Mackey gets his out of the zone with the help of Brendan Rubato. This pass comes across. Alexander Dalin missing it. He dives down onto the ice for good measure. Puck picked up along the boards by Garrett Davis. Puck comes back out to the point, being shoveled forward by Quinn Lefebvre, and this comes out through the neutral zone. Byler's going after it. Easton Smith gets to it first. Smith turns his puck back, and that is an offsides as Alexander Dalin skate hit the line but did not cross the line, so that is an offsides. Hunter Capone trying to backhand that into the slot, gets knocked away, taken by Carter Aldridge. Aldridge back behind the net, now reaching for it. Dominic Spence. Spence trying to send this puck around on the near side. Comes up along the boards. Henry Byler can't get that. It makes its way to the middle, and that gets stopped by Owen Veneer. Veneer shot fired, goes wide of the net, goes off the back. Picked up by Hunter Capone, taken away by Henry Byler. Byler gets it to Garrett Davis. Davis skating forward with this puck. Davis tries passing it to Byler. Gets stopped by Owen Veneer. Now it comes out into the neutral zone, and Carter Aldridge flings it back in. That's an offsides with 3:39 to go in this game. There's a faceoff, comes across the neutral zone. Moving forward, Easton Smith Smith's shot just misses wide right. Fritz goes down trying to get, Nortz goes down trying to get that puck out. Fritz fires it, goes down the length of the ice, and it is grabbed by Quinn Lefebvre before it iced. Henry Byler going in after it. Puck comes up, held in by Nortz. Byler's shot misses wide right, goes over to the corner. Picked up on the high side. Garrett Davis not able to hold it. Easton Smith drives this out into the neutral zone. Henry Byler's going to skate after this puck to collect it. Byler sends this back. Caught by Mackey. Centering pass. Picked up by Smith. Fires. That didn't make it through. Gets blocked out in front. Henry Byler curls around. Snaps his puck up off the boards. Easton Smith fires this through. Blocked by Nortz. And jumped on by Grayson Burker for the save. Dominic Spence and Logan Bishop facing off. Bishop wins, sends that, goes back behind the net. Coming over to pick it up is Nathan Van Brocklin. Bishop takes it away, centering pass. Just missing it is Garrett Davis. He's going to skate up high. Owen Veneer sends this back, picked up by Nortz. Conley Nortz skating forward, has his puck turned back, stopped by Dominic Spence. Spence and Van Brocklin and Nortz trying to move this puck past Owen Veneer, and past it goes. It's going to be on net. Save made by Cash Foster. Getting a little fancy there. He's lucky that didn't get by him. That puck comes down, touched by Logan Bishop into the offensive end. Turned back by Van Brocklin. Bishop driving forward, though. Bishop turning to center. And that gets covered up by Grayson Burker. 1:42 to go in this game. There's a faceoff. Puck comes into the slot. Backhanded by Carter Aldridge. Goes wide of the net. Collected by Conley Nortz. Nortz on the high side. Trying to send his puck out. Fritz trying to help. Garrett Davis trying to help out. Puck gets turned back. That puck held in by Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre sends this up high for Brennan Rubato. Rubato sends this. It gets deflected. Quinn Lefebvre steps up to pick that puck up. Lefebvre leaning in on the backhand, centering pass. And that gets stopped by Nortz. Nortz trying to move this puck out. Nortz battling. Garrett picks this up. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. And that's an offsides. Byler back on the ice to take the faceoff against Alexander Dalin. Byler wins, moves that puck forward. Hunter Capone reaches back, gets a piece of it. And Byler grabs that puck and flings it through the zone. Chasing it down is Quinn Lefebvre. Lefebvre's going to take that puck back behind his net up high into the corner, stop short of Henry Byler, Coming with it, he gets attacked by Dominic Spence. Puck gets dumped back in by Byler. So Quinn Lefebvre's going to go on the high side. Nortz stops it, comes back out though. Moves forward, Byler picks this puck up. Byler trying to get around Capone, not able to. Second attempt does. Snaps this puck forward. This puck is going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the faceoff back down to the Lewis County end of the ice with 16.7 seconds left to go in the game. Logan Bishop lining up for the faceoff against Henry Byler. There's a face-off. Byler pushes it forward. Bishop takes it back. Bishop trying to move that puck. Byler snaps it away. Byler gets this up. Quinn Lefebvre holds it, snaps it. Took 2 tries for him to get us across. Stopped by Carly Case. Case tries clearing it. Blocked by Ellie Friedenberg. Shot. Save made by Grayson Burker. I thought Friedenberg was going to have another goal here this weekend. 0.2 seconds remaining. This puck won't even reach the ice. And that concludes a championship game of the 2023 Blue Division Watertown Hockey Association Holiday Extravaganza Tournament. Congratulations to the TriTown Timberwolves on a great championship victory. Congratulations to Lewis County for an incredibly well-played tournament. Once the teams finish shaking hands, we'll have our presentation of the trophies and medals. All right, we have Player of the Game awards too, right, Joe? Yes, so we'll start off by having the Lewis County Cobras head coach select the TriTown Timberwolves Player of the Game, who is number 2, Porter Moulton. Congratulations, Porter. And now the TriTown Timberwolves head coach will select the Lowville Lewis County Cobra Player of the Game to be number 17, Grayson Burker. And now we'll hand out the tournament medals and then the trophies. Excellent. So we'll start off with the second place, Lowville Lewis County Cobras. I'll announce your names. You'll go to your coach who's got all of your medals in his pocket. Starting off with number 2, Conley Nort. I recommend a medal on the arm. Put it on the arm. Number 5, Benjamin Fritz. Skate over there, Benjamin. Number 6, Henry Byler. Number 7, Garrett Davis. Number 18, Dominic Spence. Number 20, Nathan Van Brocklin. Number 22, the coolest cucumber I've seen on the ice all weekend, Carly Case. And in goal, number 17, Grayson Burker. And now, for the second place trophy presentation, courtesy of our tournament leader, Joe Bennett. On behalf of the Watertown Hockey Association, our second place Blue Division trophy goes to the Lowville Lewis County Cobras. Accepting that trophy, Henry Byler. All right, now hang out a minute while we get the medals and trophy for the Timberwolves. Now, for the first place Blue Division Timberwolves. When I call your name, see your coach for your medal. Number 2, Porter Moulton. Arm. Number 4, Jacob Nelson. Number 6, Will Kootware. Number 7, Owen Veneer. Number 10, Sage Mackey. Number 11, Easton Smith. Number 12, Brennan Rubato. Number 14, Ellie Friedenberg. Number 15, Quinn LaFave. Number 16, Alexander Dan-Dalin. Number 17, Austin Dan-Dalin. Number 19, Bradley Bryant. Number 20, Gunnar Love. Number 21, Lane Lincoln. Number 22, Hunter Capone. Number 23, Noah Bedoin. Number 24, Carter Aldridge. Number 27, Logan Bishop. And the goalie, number 30, Cash Foster. And now, on behalf of the Watertown Hockey Association, we are pleased to present the first place Blue Division Trophy for the 2023 Watertown Holiday Extravaganza Tournament to the TriTown Timberwolves! Accepting the trophy, number 2, Porter Moulton. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for coming out here this weekend. We've had a blast. We hope you've had a great time too. I am the Dan-Dalin. Remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. All right, and that's it. Their parents will take the ice for some pictures with the players and the trophies, and then we'll be back. We've got a Red Division game to be played, and then we'll have our championship game for the Red Division immediately following. From the Watertown Municipal Arena, I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.